Welcome to Make It Z Studio. Today we'll be talking about the xTool P2S. Okay, folks, today we're going to be talking about the P2S, and we're going to be talking about the P2S for a reason. This particular P2S has an issue with the exhaust fan. It's not drawing. The exhaust fan is located right here, and it's not drawing the smoke out of the machine, so it's just making everything smoky. And today we're going to go ahead and fix that, and let's get into it. All right, so the solution is going to be an external exhaust fan. We're going to plug it in. We're going to see if it works. Okay, so without further ado, now that we have our items, our external power supply, our fan, our connector, and our mesh filtering kit, let's go ahead and install it. All right, folks, so what we're gonna wanna do is we wanna look at the back of the xTool. Luckily, in order to do this, we don't have to go inside the xTool. We're just gonna look at the back. We're gonna be looking for the fan exhaust that looks like that right there. Taking out the screw should be pretty simple. Get your Allen key, put it in the screw, and begin to unscrew. Once you got to the last screw, everything should just pop off. So there we go. That's the last screw, and pop it right off. Okay, so this is gonna be the fan we're gonna be replacing today. And you can see why we're replacing it. Pretty junky, a lot of residue in there. So we're gonna go ahead and just turn it around. You'll see a little device here, connector. We'll just take that off. Okay, important to note, folks, we're gonna be using our external fan. Comes with an external power supply. So we're not gonna use the connector to connect it back up because we're using external power. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and attach the fan to the base, and then we're going to stick a screw in through the side up there, and we're going to put it inside. Okay, it's important to note that we're going to be using an external power supply, so gonna have a little bit sticking out of here in the back. Okay, so once you have that plugged in, we'll go ahead and test the external power supply. So now we're just going to take the power supply, plug it in, and we'll go ahead and plug the other side into the outlet. Okay, so next you're gonna want to turn on the external fan and reconnect it to our fan. I'm gonna just turn that bad boy up. You see it's a little loud, but okay, we can hear it kicking. Now we're gonna try to set up a cut and just see what happens. Now, as you can see, it is indeed drawing smoke. So you can see that it's now exhausting. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this into a window so it can exhaust out.